Hey guys, it's Melody here. So I just woke up not too long ago and um, I braid my hair last night like a pigtail braids, but I took it off too early this morning. So I was thinking like I'm going to braid my hair again. So if I'm going to like get ready for the day, and then later on I'll take off the braids. So anyway, I want to show you like just a quick tutorial how I want to braid my hair, because I want to have that like natural no heat curls. So you can do this overnight. You have um you need two scrunchies to hold your braids, but I'm just trying to show you the idea that this is how I do it. And why am I starting here from the top? So at least the wave is going to be not, like not uneven, but it depends on you how you want your hair to be, like have the wave. So but for me, through the years, this really works. So yeah, see, doesn't have to be perfect, but I do really have fine hair. Sorry, I'm still in my bed, and lately I have been going through family crisis, family emergency. My brother had a stroke and slowly recovering in Philippines, so I haven't really slept yet. And it's not even worse last night, because usually me and my sister would be talking, emailing and messaging on, like we talk on the messenger. So thank God for Facebook Messenger, or some of you possibly have WhatsApp, but I don't want to keep too much of this, like WhatsApp or whatever. But I do have Messenger, and my sister is in Abu Dhabi, and all these overseas workers, overseas Filipino workers, we do really relate. We send money back home, and now there's a lot of ways to send money back home. Western Union, what other ways? Because I've always used Western Union, and then when I call my mom every day, there's a plan of $13, because my mom's phone is Globe. So I would sign up for like the Boss Revolution, $13 a month. You can talk like you can talk, I mean, for me anyway, because it's a special plan from US to a Globe phone, smart Globe cell phone in Philippines, and something like that. Yeah, you know what? Sorry, I can't explain better, but there's a plan that I could call my mom for $13 a month for 30 days. Okay, no limit time, no limit of minutes. It's like all 30 days, but that's just US to a phone that it needs to be Globe. Maybe there's also a plan for Boss Revolution that you can call if they have a smartphone or something. Well, we're talking about cell phone now, okay? Because in Philippines, the carrier there are Globe or smartphones. Here in America, we have T-Mobile, Verizon. What else do we have in here? Okay, there's a lot now. There's Metro PCS. There's also Cricket, or there's also like I don't know if CenturyLink carries a cell phone. Okay, so but I've always kept T-Mobile through the years. So anyway, see, I mean, my hair is really fine, because what happened, I've been dyeing my hair like really platinum blonde within the last few years. So this is the reason why I'm dealing with, like, most times like hair breakage. But it's not so bad now, because usually I would be like coloring my hair every few weeks, because, like, the roots will be showing up, especially if my hair is really blonde. So anyway, yeah, being an overseas Filipino worker is really interesting, and a lot of families would really like they like the balikbayan boxes, and I've sent a lot of balikbayan boxes, but it's not cheap, okay? Long time ago, when I have funds, then I would put this box, especially Christmas, okay, like chocolates, anything that you can put in there. And it's so fun to see all these Filipinos go to the LBC or like this, because I send balikbayan boxes through LBC. It's just near me here. I'm here in Queens, New York City, and there's a LBC Padilla, LBC Express, something like that, and I really like them, okay? They're reliable courier service. So all this we have to learn, okay? And at the same time as well, if you are someone like an immigrant, you actually need to be a good citizen. You actually need to be a good person. You keep to yourself, you mind your own business, you do your work, and that's it. And at the same time, we also want to manifest good people in our life. But there's also moments that, we encounter like toxic people, like people who is really out of touch, out of, like, they never know how to care for others but themselves. It's really very selfish, okay? So now we are here in this spiritual journey because I was meant to upload this in my beauty channel. I'm working on another YouTube, but I'm just going to upload this on my spiritual channel. So what is happening here, it's like this toxicity is very triggering. In my case, that's what triggered it, okay? So to the point that, they feed on drama, they feed on like, yeah, look at me, or something like that. And then here we are, one whole collective of divine feminines. Check this out. Divine feminines are very beautiful women, okay? Divine feminines are beautiful women. So this is something that we need to really raise our flag, because we're beautiful with or without makeup. I haven't even washed my face, and I've seen a lot of you, my soul tribe. You have beautiful souls, you have beautiful heart, and you feel deeply, you love deeply. But right now we are also hurting a lot. So my soul tribe, for my collective, I don't want you to be feeling like I am not a fighter, because as you all know, I'm not really that easy to quit. But I also know my truth. So now it's not our fault that we are here shown in this spiritual collective. This toxicity, they won't last, because look, we have a collective, okay? And then we stick together. And then this toxicity energy, if you're a bad person, you're going to end up alone. Or even if you think like others going to be saying, we'll be there for you. But there's going to be jealousy, toxicity. Toxicity, it's toxicity, it's contagious, and it contaminates, okay? Because toxicity attracts toxicity. And then, like all these snakes, like they want you to act toxic, so they will be like slithering and thinking like, yeah, look at me, and then whatever. So anyway, something is not right. And then if you are dealing with a divine masculine, or simply be like a divine feminine, divine masculine, like dealing with a karmic connection, I don't know what to say. You know, there's good people, there's bad people, but also, you know, you can also see who feeds on drama, and you can also see someone who's really like living their life purpose. I've had friends around me, they mind their own business, and they actually help people. So it's not like I could call them like karmics or something, because they're actually good people. So maybe there's really some karmics that's really just selfish, egotistical, and really just, you know, needing needing some good karmic slap, okay, to maybe they really need to know how it feels like to be in the rock bottom. But you know, it's not my say. We can only say like bad karma, good karma, whatever. But I am here evolving on my own journey. And then with all these snakes triggering me and stuff like that, what good can I get out of it? And then if you are truly connecting with a soulmate or a twin flame stuck with a karmic connection, leave them be, okay? They can F themselves, or they can whatever, but they're miserable. You know, it's kind of like when you see, why they even going at you energy wise, why they even looking at you, for what? I mean, you have evolved in this journey here, you are seeking answers, as in my case, I was seeking answers. So there must be something that they get a kick out of the drama, okay? But you know, this is a universe that is full of mystery. This is a universe that also is going to teach us a lot of lessons. So you might be thinking, you know, like you could be here in the top one day, and then later on that's going to come around, and then all this bad energy that's going around us, it goes around. So that's why they say karma, what comes around goes around. So you think like we all going to suffer at one point. I suffer, you suffer, everybody suffer, and then we're all like kind of like running away from all these bad things that is like trying to hit us lately. It's the low frequency in this planet, my soul tribe. And then, you know, why do good things happen to good people? Seriously, why you even ask me that? But also, we don't really want to be instigators, okay? Because I'm not even going to be triggered if there's no smoke here, okay? So someone really, like, I mean, if maybe you can resonate as well. So try to keep your calm. And also, you know, you are very, very beautiful person. If you came as far, like you know, like to find me here in this collective, because my channel is really small, okay? But I am evolving with spiritual gifts, like really authentic, incredible spiritual gift. So no matter how much all this toxicity around me, they cannot like think that I'm just going to be defeated. I've been through a lot, okay? But I felt like I also learned that I need to really protect my energies. Anyway, I'm protected anyway, because I have guardian angels, I have my guides, and I have my faith, I have God, I have Jesus Christ, I have Mama Mary. So no matter what, okay, I know that I can get through it, and you as well. But I hope we can, because we don't want good people to suffer, and we don't want like good people like us, especially like very beautiful divine feminines and very beautiful divine masculines, going to be swamped with problems, or swamped with negative dark attacks, spiritual attacks. We don't deserve that. And I felt like, if you are also a divine masculine or divine feminine, like going, like, you know, currently in a karmic connection, you never condone that behavior, because there's always going to be a silent war between a divine partner, divine masculine, divine feminine, with the karmics, okay? This is this is like an ongoing silent battle, silent war that is full of toxicity. But at the end of the day, karmics never win, because divine feminines, if you are going through this kind of situation, you will always win. You have evolved. You're not someone who's selfish. You are not someone who's just stuck on this, like, look at me, what others will say now, like, look, I mean, seriously, she did that to me, she did. It's kind of like, you know, like that kind of energy that, you know, it's really very selfish. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to end this the vlog now, because I wanted to really share this to my beauty channel, because like I said, maybe I'm going to braid my hair, but I guess I'm just going to upload this on my spiritual channel, Spiritual Explorer 1111. Welcome to my channel. You are very much welcome here, but only please, let's have vibration, let's have good intentions towards each other. I do not tolerate hate or haters or trolling here. I've been through a lot of that at the beginning of my journey, and I truly do not deserve it, because I'm just someone who's truly like embrace my sacred path, spiritual path. And you know, we all have to go through problems. We all have to face life with all its ups and downs. Like, to come to think of it, if we are not being thrown here like have to fight like gladiators on a ring, I mean, we're not desperate souls here, okay? It's not our fault. Like, you cannot just say, oh, we can have anyone we want. Well, we don't want anyone, because we are evolved souls. So we know who we are connecting to. Like, in most cases, like, if you know you are in a twin flame journey, then you will search for your twin flame. Or if you know like something about soulmates, so that's what I mean, okay? It's twin flame, soulmate, regardless, it's the search for the one, or truly like praying that you can heal all these negative karmic patterns, okay? So I was laying here and I was thinking, am I really a bad person? Am I the one who triggered this? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because I wasn't the one being watched. I have a platform. So I was the one being sent with ill intentions and bad energy. So for me, like, to be aware of that now, and then, but it's good to be aware anyway. So since I'm aware and I also had to counterattack, then that's the thing, okay? But this camp, since they're very selfish and always, like, you know, functioning in like in a system like it's out of touch. So the world is suffering from low frequency hunger, death, inflation. You know, today some can't even pay rent. Some don't even have food. Some even lost their jobs today, or some possibly lost their life today, or some possibly is waking up today and didn't even know that it's going to be their last day, or, you know, like today when they wake up, like something crazy, like a life-changing situation. So see, we need to be kind. We need to, like, you know, start healing ourselves, healing this frequency in our planet, okay? We might not know that, I mean, you might not know that, especially if you're not spiritually awakened, but if you are, like, you know, in this journey, and universe brought us all together, so this is our mission here, to be healers to ourselves, to our connections, and to our planet. So we don't deserve these toxic energies. So at the end of the day, our actions will always speak for us, and it's not our fault that we are just really standing our ground and sticking up for ourselves, because we do not tolerate bad energy. Okay, at the end of the day, I truly am confident because I'm your supernatural channeler. Spirit guide says we have someone special out there. Just because right now you're struggling with a twin flame or a soulmate doesn't mean that the universe is not going to bring someone, okay, who's going to stick up for you, protect you, and actually, you know, going to call out all this bad energy, toxicity, because we don't condone that. You know, like, you know, if you are someone who's a divine masculine, divine feminine, like condoning this energy to attack, you're supposed to be divine partner, that's not good, because you're going to pay for that as well. You're going to be looking at all this culprit, this toxicity, this selfish karmic going to be talking shit and sending you bad energy and triggering you. That's not going to last, okay? Or even if they're going to be showing to the world, portraying to the world that they are together, they're still miserable. We've been there and done that. And you know, just because we're awakened souls, we are really just true to ourselves, that we don't want to be with just miserable connections. So we just to evolve to even be dealing with that, and we don't have time, okay, to be dealing with bad energy. We already have grown up from that. It's, I wish we can just all be children forever, but at some point we all have to grow up sometime. And I grew up too, my soul child. And you know, in order to be an empress, the very good empress or the very good emperor, we have to evolve and we have to grow up sometime. Okay, because you know, we cannot call ourselves empress and emperor and then going to be saying that you're like this, you're like that, you're without experience, without actually knowing what is compassion, without actually knowing how to care for another human, without knowing how it is truly to heal ourselves frequency wise, so we can also like give this beautiful frequency to others, okay? And then at the same time, with these beautiful frequencies also going to like get absorbed by our surroundings, our universe, and actually would give us good energy, okay? And what's happening in our planet right now is a lot of violence, a lot of madness, a lot of sadness. I can't even read the news. I don't have TV. I don't even know. Long time ago, I cannot live without TV, but now I don't even watch TV. I scroll a little bit here, Netflix, to relax. So Soul Tribe, my name is Melody, and you are here in my channel, Spiritual Explorer 1111. I love you guys. So you might be someone who been thrown here, and then you're wondering like, why is life so being hard at you? Well, you could be someone who's a divine feminine and divine masculine, and you have to learn and go through all these lessons in your life. But we are here sharing frequency together. I wish I was someone who haven't been going through like spiritual attacks, because I am really dedicated to share good vibes, positive energy, positive affirmations, and see, channeling, using my intuition above all else. No matter how much tarot oracle, I'm squeezing my life force and my mind. So thank you guys for those of you who understood me through the years. We are here since 2019 and we are currently in 2023. So there's moments in my journey that I doubted myself. There's moments in the journey that I thought I cannot get up from all this hardship and rock bottom. But you know, I have never left you. And to my real collective, thank you so much for having my back. Thank you so much for being here with me. And I think this is something that selfish people and karmic toxicity will never have, because you know, they will, when crises like this arise, all these friends that they think that they have will be running. And then when they are sitting on bad energy, then that's really going to really just, it's going to swamp them. Bad energy is very consuming. So anyway, guys, you know, being a good person is not easy. Okay, even Jesus Christ has to be nailed in the cross in order to like save whole mankind. But I'm not trying to say that we need to be just like Jesus Christ, you know, nail ourselves in the cross and be a martyr and be a saint. But actually, if we need to be, like, we need to stay away from trouble, we need to be calm, we need to be peaceful. Let our actions speak for ourselves, because, you know, all this toxicity is trying to make us feel like we're the bad people here, that we are actually, like, you know, maybe they just want to say that we're pretentious. We're never pretentious. We can talk here without makeup or without combing our hair, or even if we're not, like, you know, surrounded with beautiful or luxurious whatever. Oh my god, money can only go so far, but money, we know that it's also the currency that we need here, so we can pay bills, we can, especially for going through emergency, pay rent or something like that. But it shouldn't be, it shouldn't be like consuming us. Money is money because it's part of our world, I understand that. And then a lot of us here are not born with trust funds, but we can only continue to, like, manifest good luck, abundance in our life, and blessings in all forms, in all directions. Now, for all of you who are overseas workers, you will understand what I'm trying to say. If you are an immigrant, like, looking for opportunities, you deserve to be here. You truly deserve to be happy. You truly deserve to give a good life to you and your family. I felt like the universe, okay, put us all here to, like, you know, it should be free: fire, earth, air, water, okay, all the land. How much, how, why, okay? I know that we're kind of like all separated right now in 7 continents, and then there's visas, there's passport, there's, like, you know, there's papers or something, but it shouldn't be like that. We are all people. In times of crisis, we need to be united. So I feel sad, okay, that, you know, we need to, like, it's the human world. We need money, we need hierarchy, we need status. And then even in this spiritual journey, if you are weak, then you definitely is going to have a hard time. So you really have to stay strong and muster up all your bravery, because you're dealing with personal demons, spiritual attacks, evil attacks, karmic attacks, okay? So, but, you know, since we are peace-loving people, but we're also human. If you're really going to be triggered, of course you're going to attack, okay? Because you were provoked and you were triggered. So I'm with you with that, okay? But until then, we stay away from trouble. It's no use, okay, like dealing with these battles that is a no-win situation. We need to focus more on energy, our thoughts, our intentions to relevant matters, to relevant things, especially for a spiritual growth, spiritual expansion or transformation. We're not always going to be here down in the dumps or down in the rock bottom, okay? We will make it through. So try. As you all know, I am going through family crisis, family emergency. I know you've kind of like seen all over community posts, my Instagram, but I am dealing with family crisis here with my brother. So thank you for those who has supported me and helped me on this most difficult time. I will keep you up to date on whatever's happening. My GoFundMe is all over the place. My family knows, like, I also you know, everybody aware, okay? Because my GoFundMe is also on my Facebook, Melody Lim. So everybody of us, my family, are all like crowdfunding, but we can only come up with so much, and that's the reason why I'm thankful for beautiful sisters, beautiful soul family, who actually told me, shout out Canada. Canada is a teacher in Washington, DC. So she told me, why don't you open like a GoFundMe or something like that? So I said, okay, well, you know, I'll listen, because these are beautiful soul sisters with a beautiful heart that I can actually, like, you know, talk to, and you can talk to me too, okay? So try. we are like this, okay? We're bonded for life. We've been here for a long time, okay? Like 2019, 20, 21, 22, and then now it's 23. So I've never you've seen me here before. I'm always the same. The only thing that really changed here is my hair color, because I used to be really like the Asian Barbie, like really like platinum blonde. But right now I want to be healthy because I was suffering from health after the pandemic. You know, I don't know if I even have COVID, but I'm in denial, okay? Because everybody doesn't want to say they have COVID. But oh, what is it? Is COVID the new thing now? Like, seriously? But that's something we cannot just be laughing about, because it was really insane. But yeah, after the COVID, after the pandemic, I was never the same. My soul tribe, mentally, physically, emotionally, I was like, you know, I couldn't think, and then have trouble breathing. But I still get up and about, and when I do stuff, I really do it. But right now I feel like that energy boost. But maybe we're really meant to evolve, okay? So, and then also we also have to watch our back and be safe, and at the same time we stay responsible. Problems, we always find a way how to overcome it. And then if our problem is money, then I guess here we are, my soul tribe, we look for our community, our soul family, and our soul tribe. So thank you guys. I saw 3-1-3-3. I don't want to like make you all fall asleep, but for those who truly are watching my every word, listening to me, thank you guys. I haven't even wash my face yet, because you know, like, I've just really been honest to every one of you, as if you are just here right beside me, because we keep it close. It's kind of like family. This is our family, okay? So family, thank you, I love you all. So I don't know, maybe I wanted to do like a bake a card, maybe later on when I can get my head together, soul tribe, or I will really try, because you know, for everything that you give me, I will give back. But I still need to get out of my bed and then kind of like get my head together, because I haven't slept all night. You know, when you're going through family emergency, family crisis, and you always like think of a way, or sometimes like it's so hard to be fighting overthinking and over worrying. So maybe because we care too much. I mean, if we're selfish people, I don't know, but we don't function on selfishness here. We actually are someone who's trying to learn about compassion, kindness, and purpose. So thank you guys. My name is Melody. You're watching Spiritual Explorer 1111. I will talk to you soon. If I can do any reading later when I can get my head together, then thank you. I hope you resonate, and I hope it's going to help you. So for the meantime, you might see me posting my GoFundMe link again, my PayPal and my CASHAPP on my description box, because I'm still currently going through these painful, difficult, and trying, challenging times in my life right now. So thank you guys, for everyone, for your help and support. So signing off for now. Thank you. Bye. Have a wonderful day.